Hello, people. My brother from another mother, Big Shane, loved his grandfather dearly. He was a great horseman in the outback. Taught Shane plenty. Also taught him a bit about life as well. So he wrote a few words down and asked if I could write a song for him and dedicate it to his grandfather. Well, I hope you like it. And I dedicate this to Sid Shane. Good on you, bloke.
Ever since I was a little boy, far back as I recall, always loved them horses, a gift from my grandpa. He was an outback Stockman, tall and proud that man would ride. He was a man of integrity, learned from as time gone by. That was Grandpa, Horseman that I know. His hands were tough as leather from pulling on them reins. He rode this land all his life, no prouder man was made. You can see how hard his life had been from the lines upon his face. But the gust of wind had taken his toll, but here it was his place. For my grandpa, the man I love. Yeah, my grandpa, man that I love. He used to sit in the stockyard gate, his chest was filled with pride. He watched me hit the saddle to take my very first ride. I pushed my feet in them stirrups and waved and smiled at me. But I felt as big as a mountain with Grandpa with me. That was my grandpa, the horseman I truly loved. That was Grandpa, horseman that I loved. As years went by, I was big enough to buy my very own ride. This great beast from the outback with a spirit as big as the sky. But I knew I could train this beast with Grandpa by my side. That mighty beast from the outback with fire in his eye. Well, Grandpa, horseman that I love. He drooped his mighty head down on his back legs he would ride. I landed on my arm and then tears came to my eyes. I got my mouth full of dry red dust as a serving on the side. But I knew that I'd be alright with Grandpa by my side. Oh, Grandpa, he's the one I love. My arm was surely busted, but I stood up there with pride. I felt the spirit of that mighty beast become a part of mine. Grandpa jumped down from the rail and took the stallion's rein. He gently stroked his head and whispered in his ear. And the fire in the stallion's eyes slowly disappeared. And 16 hands of stallion would be mine with no fear. Well, that was Grandpa, the horseman that I love. As years went by, my grandpa passed in time for me to cry. But I knew that fine horseman was riding in the sky. At night I see Grandpa's chair and think of all their rides. Remembered his leather hands, they felt just like mine. That was Grandpa, this land. All his life no private man was made. You can see how hard his life had been from the lines upon his face, where the dusted wind had taken his toe, but here it was his place. That was my grandpa, the horseman that I loved. That was my grandpa,